In just a bit, we'll say good night to them. Hold on. I don't know. I can't get orange for her. A wine refill? Sure. You'll let him know. Yeah? You'll let him know. Rivaldo? All right, so we're going to get started very soon, but of course we want to welcome our folks who are online with us. Sweetheart, you'll hold your stuff on the other side because I have some water here. I don't want to get water on it. Absolutely, just give us a second. And then she starts to sing what? God is good? What she said? Something like Tanika the Great. I don't have red. Where you go? Why you want to do purple? You'll do purple? You'll do purple instead? No, because I want it to be the background and orange with the yellow to the sun. You see, the thing is, we will have to go and look for it. We have to go and search for it. So, would you be able to start with their body first? And then we'll paint the background when persons are like done, and I can go and look for it. Is that okay? Because we're going to start the live. You sure? You fine? I'll go and look for it because he would have to search and he doesn't necessarily know where. No, Rivaldo. It's in the back there, the red. Like if it's in the back there, but he wouldn't know. So I would have to go and search. But we're gonna start. So I'm gonna go disappear from here. So we'll start and then. Thank you for understanding. All right, guys. Just in a second, we're gonna welcome the folks online. Um, I'll give you guys a chance to say goodbye to those individuals. Welcome, welcome to all of you. We're live at the NJA studio and we are about to get started with this very relaxing painting session. I'm the host, Princess Jeremiah, and today we also have an amazing artist with us, Rivaldo, who will be assisting along the way. All right, so if you haven't gotten your sheet as yet, you're probably wondering, what is this live about? All right, a group of adults we got on Thursday nights and we just relax, unwind, and we paint. Now, if you have the time and you're accessible to this, you can come in studio and paint with us. But if not, then you can actually get your sheet and paint along with us online. Yeah, that's right. I know some persons who paint from their office, some persons who are painting right home on their balcony now. It's just a therapeutic way to relax and unwind before Friday, okay? Spreading the joy of painting around before Friday, yes. All right, we have a group of lively adults in studio who wants to say hello or good night to you before we get started. So on a count of three wonderful people, let's say good night to our online art family. 1, 2, 3. Good night. Awesome, that was lovely. So we're going to get started with the background. To our folks online, we already told you how to mix to get this background color. You're using a combination of yellow and pink, all right? So we used yellow and pink to acquire this, hello, and we're going to be filling in our background. that is everywhere around our ladies, okay? You can use any brush, guys, your medium-sized brush, your large brush, whichever one you wish to use, you can feel free to do so. Aricia, welcome, my dear. There are two spots right there. I think they're coming in by you. Hello. Nice to have you again. Welcome back. And thanks for bringing a friend. All right, guys, so we are filling in the background. Again, to those of you online who are just tuning in and you have your sheets, remember to get this color, you're mixing equal ratios of yellow and pink. To get pink, you mix red and white, okay? Red and white to get your pink. And then you add equal ratio of yellow to that so you can get this particular shade for the background. Of course, if you want to switch things up a bit, you want to do it in a different color, then you absolutely can as well, okay? For this design, we're using quite a few colors. Quite a few colors for this design. A few of them have been mixed already for the folks in studio. So they have it easy, essentially. All right, lovely people, our first elite ambassador, Miss Patricia Walcott, is here, 58th session. Let's give her a clap, guys. Welcome, Pat, welcome. So Rivaldo is going to give you your ambassador glass with whichever wine you like. Please let him know. Let him know before you go. Oh, okay, go ahead, go ahead. Yeah, you look lovely. All right, online family, I hope you're getting through. Remember, if you are not, at any point in time, you're lost, you just simply have to send us a message and we'll be there to assist you, okay? But this part is very easy. You're just taking your time and going through those little creases. All right, all we're doing is going through those creases. Yeah. I guess it'll cover up later. Yeah, that's okay when you start because you see the tone we're using is black for the body, so it's going to help with that. I see some persons are cutting down on the belly. How y'all could be doing that to my painting, huh? eh, eh. All right, online family, I can't wait to see what you are creating. If you're online with us, send us a message. Let us know that you are there, okay? Say hello. Let us know who is online and jamming with us. And tonight, like last week, Thursday, we're doing a Caribbean themed session. So we had an awesome winner last week of our fruit bowl. And this week we're giving away a spice basket. Yeah. So that's going to be interesting. So I hope that you stick around so you can be entered in that, okay? All right, guys, so we're painting the background. That's all we're doing for now. The background in that pinkish color that we have given to you. The background is what we are doing. If you guys need assistance at any point, you can always let Rivaldo know as well, and he'll be here to assist you. Sorry? Oh, okay. So I'm almost done with my background. Again, send us a message, a comment, let us know you're on the live. We're looking forward to hearing. We want to know who's on with us. Alicia, I hope you have logged in already and you are painting along with us. I think we have two Alicias, that will be we're painting along with us tonight. Miss St. Louis, I hope you are locked in and you are painting along already. If you guys are now joining, like I said before, to get this shade that we're using, you're mixing some pink and yellow. If you don't have pink, you can mix red and white to get the pink first. And just fill in everywhere around the ladies with that color. Everywhere around the ladies with that pink, okay? Pinkish shade. So let's keep going, let's keep going. Who's online? Let's see. Let's keep going. Mother is on, Miss Doyle. I'm hearing that you're online with us. Welcome. I hope you get to stay up with us for the, the whole session this time around. Yeah, go ahead. I hope you get to stay on with us for the whole session. Who else do we have online with us? Yes, I see you, Alicia. I see you. You're on that. You're online. You're logged in, and I hope you're getting through. Remember, you can send us a message at any time, letting us know how the painting process is going, and we are going to give you some assistance via WhatsApp, okay? So send us a message if you're having any difficulties. I'm so happy that you're logged in and painting with us. Hi, Miss Doyle. Hi, Miss Alexander. Welcome, welcome, all of you. So we're keeping it going. We're keeping it going with our background. I'm almost done with mine. Let's keep it going. And remember, this is an easy part, so I know most of you may not need assistance, but we do have Rivaldo here with us tonight, and he can assist you with any of your painting needs, all right? I always tell people if you want him to take the sheet and paint away, he can do that as well. I will still give you credit for it at the end, okay? Jamal, how are we doing? Okay. Oh, Rivaldo, keep an eye on this one. To get into some of the smaller spaces, you guys can switch to the smaller brush. All right, so switch to a smaller brush, or if you've nailed the technique of switching your bristles around, you can use the large one. All right, just allow yourself to relax and paint. You're not here to get a certificate or some degree in visual arts. It's just a relaxing activity, okay? Try not to look at your neighbor's painting because you might get discouraged. Listen, some of them might encourage you, eh? Some might encourage you, but just focus on your piece, especially if it's your first time doing this. Allow yourself to relax and enjoy it. So we have two Caribbean women here having a conversation. I wonder what they're talking about. Alvin, what do you think they're talking about? Listen, she have a heavy basket on her head, but she make time to stop and have a whole conversation, you know. God knows how heavy the one bag in her hand is. You know, we like to stuff a real thing inside those bags, eh? What are some of the things you think you can find inside her bag? In the, yes, the first one in her bag. I'm sure you can find provision inside that bag, you know. Her purse, maybe a coconut, a dry coconut. Inside that little bag, I'm sure of it. We can only imagine because the entire purse isn't in the frame. I think the title for last week's session with the one woman with the fruit basket was New Year, New Me. And this session is New Year, New Friends. New friends. That doesn't mean you have to ditch the old ones. That doesn't mean that at all. But you should put yourself out there so you can make new friends this year. Almost done with our background online ad family. Make sure you're getting along with us. I haven't seen any messages, any notices that you're not getting through, so that is a positive sign, all right? If it's your first time logging in, We're live at the NJA studio, and every Thursday night we just gather and have a good time. Relax, paint, just spreading the joy of painting as much as we can. As Mason, Alicia, welcome. I hope that you guys are getting through. I know you got two sheets, Alicia, so I wonder if it's Anya that's painting along with you tonight. You believe so? I'm pretty sure Anya is in this, eh? So I look forward to seeing what you guys create, okay? Let's finish off on our ladies. Even if your brush spills over into the body of the ladies, it will be covered up with black afterwards. After this, we're going to be doing the dress, so please get your other colors ready. You have to get some yellow, you have to mix some green. For the green, you're mixing yellow and blue together, okay? Let's get the background done. I see some persons are doing a different approach to the background. It's lovely. It's all so beautiful. Mix between it. Both. Oh, she got the shade down pat. Oh, you changed your mind? Gotcha. Oh, could you just help with the link? Facebook Live, please. You should want to get a link. All right. So, as I said, my background is almost finished, and so I hope you're on the same page with me. I just have to go in between by my second lady's scarf and so on, and then we're moving to those dresses. Then it's dress time. All right. Looking good, guys. Looking good. As long as we take our time and enjoy the process, we should be good to go. Almost there. Anybody new joining online with us, we say welcome to you. I know there are a lot of persons who just enjoy watching. And if you're one of that person, then welcome. All right? Some persons are just like, you know what? I would just sit down, tune into the live, and watch you guys paint. And that's okay too, because that's a different form of therapy right there. So, welcome to you. Grab a glass of something to drink, grab your dinner, and stay on with us for a little bit. Send us a message so we know that you're online with us, because remember, at the end of the session, we are giving away a spice basket. So all the names of persons who are online with us will be entered into a draw. You don't have to give anything, you don't have to do anything. Just make us know that you're there, and whoever we dip, they win the spice basket. That's crazy. Last week we gave away a delicious fresh fruits basket. That was fun. For Christmas, we gave away a whole salt ham. We gave away black cake. We gave away 2 cases of malt. It's just two six-pack actually of malt. It's just really, it's just wonderful. It's just wonderful. All right. So this is what my lady is looking like. For me, this is what she is looking like. Well, they are looking like. Once you're done with that, wash out your brushes. To those of you just tuning in, welcome. Welcome. We are painting a new design this week. It's entitled New Year, New Friends. And it's the authentic Caribbean painting. We have two ladies, one with, I'm assuming, a basket of like fruits or spices maybe on her head, and the other with her clutch, probably coming from the market. And they stopped briefly just to have a little convo. You know how we Caribbean people go, right? I wonder what they're talking about. Send me a comment. Tell me what you think they're talking about. Probably the cost for the breadfruit she just priced in the market. She probably say, well, how are they charging $4 for that breadfruit now? Tell me what you think. Hey. Sorry?
I want to add somebody's name in the Facebook. How do I do that?
Okay. Write it here. All right. So once we're done with the background, it's time to wash out your brushes. We are going to be doing the dresses after. We're going to be doing the green dress and then the yellow dress. So get your brushes clean as we embark on that part of our painting, okay? You got it?
I put the name and I sent it. Where did I send it to? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she will get on.
Where you have it on WhatsApp?
No, I was. Well, I guess it has to be WhatsApp. I was trying to get
Yeah,
on
it has to be there.
Facebook.
So I'm sending it to. All right, so you can send it out now, Mama. Yes. All right, so it's time for the dress now. So we're going to start off things with the yellow dress, okay? So make sure your brushes are clean as we get started with the yellow dress. Clean those brushes, wipe them on your tissue, and let's tap into our yellow paint. It's time for the dress. Aren't we excited about that? Some persons never imagined that they'll be doing a painting in general, right? But here we are. 2025 is the year of reckoning. A new hobby has been started. Let's get that beautiful yellow dress in. And I know that the folks here can get very creative. Last time we were doing a straight red dress. Instead, I saw aprons, I saw floral patterns and dots and nets. And I don't know how they do it. Well, actually, I do know. They're just very creative people. All right, so I look forward to seeing what creative elements they add to their painting tonight. All right, guys, so we are doing our dress. We're starting things off with the yellow dress. The yellow dress. And I know you guys are going to spunk things up a bit. I, I just can't wait to see what you guys add on those dresses. You can add a sleeve on her shoulder. You can. You can add sleeves. You can add lipstick. Well, how are you going to see the lipstick?
I want to put a little gather in her waist because that's a maternity dress.
No telling it. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys can add pleats to the bottom part. I mean, it's entirely up to you. I'm excited to see how you guys get this done. All right. Ah, I told you go ahead. We'll do the background after. That's what I told you, ma'am. So let's do the dress in yellow. There we go. Looking fabulous. do you guys think about it so far? I want to hear from you. Send me a comment. How are we doing? How is this painting shaping up? Do you like it? I just put pink there. It's crazy. See if we can get it covered up. Oh my. I thought it was yellow on my hand, but it was pink. It's crazy, but paintings can take on any shape they want to take on, really. So I guess I just had to have that little pink there. All right, we're filling in her dress using yellow. Yellow. There we go, around her neck, around her arms. Some person said that they're going to be adding um, sleeves because they think she's dressed too indecently. Let's go, let's go.
You guys are so fast, huh?
Right, we're moving, we're moving.
That's why you guys love me, right? Right? Not really? Okay.
Oh, I find the back of that lady stretch out more than how it was drawn out for you, We added a little bit of inches in the back there. There we go. So we're filling in now our lady, our first lady. We said we're doing the one with the yellow. So let's get that one finished. As you see, I got a little bit of pink on mine, so I'll have to keep passing some yellow on there to cover it up. Just so it looks like everybody else's own in studio. All right, here we go. Beautiful. And it's always a pleasure for us to spread the joy of painting with everybody. So even if you can't paint along with us, just the fact that you're online, tuned in, watching the process goes a long way. And it helps you as well. As I said in the beginning, some persons, to relieve stress, for them, it's just watching the painting process happen, and it's enough for them to take a load off. And I know we have a few of you who are actually painting as well, so you guys are getting full experience. All right. She's looking fabulous. And when you're going around the edges of the woman, you can also use your small brush so you can get some of those finer details going.
Oh, your bum don't look bigger than we were.
I thought we were all adding inches in the back there, weren't we? Oh my bad. Just rounded it off a little bit. I can't wait to see how yours and y'all online how it's looking. I'm balancing off the front and the back.
Gotta have an extra 1 inch height.
Fabulous. Let's get our yellow done and then you wash out your brushes as we prepare for the green, okay? So take your time, finish your yellow, and then we're going to move to green. Oh, it's all good. Just take your time. Just relax. Not much in there. Sorry. Have to try your best with this one. Here, yes, now. We'll try it out with this. Shake and see. All right, so we are.
Roof, roof. Roof, roof.
we go. Next step is the green. Who's ready for the green? Who's ready for the green? I know you guys are ready for the green. So let's get started with the other dress, okay? Let's get started with the other dress using green, okay? Green time. And like you guys know, yes, it's all about relaxing, but we also have some questions so we can interact a little bit also. And so in just a bit, I'm going around with my questions to persons in the room, okay? So you'll get an opportunity to answer a few questions and to maybe even win some canvas sheets. Yes, we are going to be moving to questions very soon. All right, so let me finish off on this dress here, and then I have someone ahead of me. Who is that, Miss Doyle? Who is that? Alvin? I wonder if it's Alvin. I hear your mom say that we have somebody ahead of us. All right, so we're painting a beautiful green dress. Like I said, you guys can switch it up, whatever colors you have in front of you, and you want to make use of them, you can as well. Mhm. All right, so this lady is looking fabulous already. This painting in general is looking phenomenal. Going is going. All right, so let's get some questions going. And of course, we have some for our online family as well. And you guys, if you're online, you can win yourself a canvas sheet, okay? So stay online and you can win yourself a sheet so you can paint along with us in the future for one of these sessions, okay? So here we go. Let's see what one of our questions are today. Oh, this one is simple. It's an unscramble. It's art tools, all right? And so if you unscramble this word online family, you get to win a canvas sheet. I'm going to show you it, but before I do, I'm going to say the letters. So it's P-N-E-I-C-L. Let's see who's the first person online to answer this riddle. Send in your comments on Scramble, this art tool that we use. It's very easy. P-N-E-I-C-L. Unscramble that one and you get it. Miss Doyle, it seems like we have a whoa. She awake, wick, 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 wick. You're up, up, up tonight. I love it. Congratulations. Pencil is correct. It. Who am I giving this one to, Miss Doyle? Am I giving it to Abigail or Alvin? Like, I need to know. Do you want to give somebody else at the session tonight other than your daughter? Tell me, you have this choice. We also have Tanika here if you want to gift it to her. We have Donna here if you want to gift it to Donna. Let me say, we have people in the house, you know. Or if you want me to give it away randomly, just tell me, Miss Doyle. A canvas sheet. You're getting Alvin's canvas sheet. Yeah, I don't think she's going to give it up for anybody else. So, while Ms. Doyle lets us know who keeps that sheet that she just won, we have more questions that I'm going to be giving out just now. We have one question here that I want to throw out to anybody. It says, what would you like to paint with us next time? This is a great opportunity for you guys. Take advantage of it. What would you like to paint next time? What would you like to paint? You can send it to one of the comments, guys, on the live. Tell us what would you like to see us paint next time. I already heard one, a sunset, a waterfall. I know Anne-Marie sent us this beautiful sunset scene of a place right here in Grenada. It was so gorgeous. I think we're going to need to do a master class just to do that one painting. Like, it's going to take us more than the 2 hours. And so if you guys are interested in that master class where we paint this beautiful sunset of a place in Grenada, let us know and we'll arrange it, okay? But on a Thursday night, what is it you would like to paint? All I heard so far is waterfall and sunset. People, as in not like this or more like this? Okay. Caribbean scenes. Okay. Caribbean aesthetics. Okay. So we're going to be painting some tropical flowers at some point too. And more people. Food. Independence is coming up. Maybe we'll do a pot of oil down. We don't want a pot of oil down. Valentine's Day is coming up after Independence, so we might have to do a little date night session. Pat, wow. You'll have to lead that session, Pat. All right, let's have another question while we're at it. Yes, Pat. She start already. Oh my goodness. Yellow and the red. Mm? She started to sing it up already for us. Maybe a little bit too much red. All right, so I'm giving out some questions to everybody. Oh, you know what? Just take one and pass it down. Okay. You guys should take one and pass it down. Yes. We have down here. Here you go. Let me go on the other side. Yes, I'm going first. Here you go. All right, so we have some more questions we're doing. In the meantime, while I give out these questions, I have another unscramble for my folks online with us, okay? And listen, we're just giving you some time so you can finish your woman's dress. All right, we just did the green dress, so I'm giving you some time to wrap up on that before we move to the other aspects of our lady tonight, okay? So this unscramble is for my online family, and I'm not going to show you the letters this time because I think it makes it easy. I'm just going to call it out, right? This is another art tool, and it's RSBUH. RSBUH. Now, there's no prize for this one, but I want to know who gets it. It's way too easy. RSBUH. What art tool am I referring to? RSBUH. Here you go. RSBUH. Everysia, pass it. Take one and pass the dress down for me. I think we have an answer. Who answered online? Miranda, is that you? Congratulations, Miranda. Congratulations on answering. Yes, it is brush. Okay, it is brush. That one was an easy one, like I said, right? I have some more that I'm going to be doing in just a bit. Let's get these questions flowing. You got a question? No, you didn't. Here you go. Here you go. Sorry. We're passing around with some questions. Alvin, you guys got? Mm? You put too much orange, red.
I'll make it work.
Here you go. We can always organize the background after, Alvin. You can focus on the woman, and we'll work on that afterwards. Who didn't get one of these sheets? Somebody didn't get. Oh. Online at family, one more unscramble before we take some questions in house. One more. All right, unscramble this word. It's another unscramble, and it's PNTIA. PNTIA. That one is really easy, all right? PNTIA. For that one, we're giving away a canvas sheet, okay? PNTIA. What is that? We'll do our background after, don't you stress it.
Okay, thank you.
Let's do our lady. If you want to cover up any dark colors under, you always prime it first with a little bit of this
Right.
and then go over it so it doesn't show up underneath, okay? You can always put the, yes, so you can, if you have a darker color underneath, you prime it with some white and then you let it dry and then you can go over it with a lighter color. So prime it in white, prime the whole thing in white. So it looks even and you're good to go. All right, so it looks like we're almost ready. I noticed that some persons are literally just getting started on their ladies. I see someone is literally sketching out a tropical leaf design on the woman's dress. I don't know how we're going from a plain dress to a tropical leaf design. Listen, guys, I, I can't wait to see what it looks like afterwards. Take a look at her sketch so far. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Online family, take a look. Take a look. All right. Our first session, so she is doing a little tropical leaf pattern on the dress. I've seen these dresses like that. I've seen dresses like that. You probably own one of those. Eh? Oh, I see. I see going in. I'm coming in.
She has sleeves.
Oh. All right, this lady needed to dress a little bit more modest. All right, for jeans, so she added some sleeves on the green. Uh, Not just any sleeves. She got the frills with it, okay? So you guys can be creative as well, guys, and you can add different, unique qualities to your woman, okay? Mm-mm.
Look, I would like to know why I paint.
All right. Pardon me? All right, let's see what the comments are saying. Before we get to some of our questions in studio, let's see what our comments are saying. Mrs. Jeremiah, you have Anya paying penance as we were the first to correctly give the answer. Oh, really? Really? Oh my goodness. I have to definitely be looking at the comments um, a little bit more. Hi, I'm Jocelyn Pierre. Welcome. Yes, it's paint. It was paint. Welcome to you guys. We're happy to have you online with us. And we are halfway there with our painting of these two Caribbean woman. And so I want to, before we move on, I want to start taking some questions, okay? We have right there. Pass it over for her. So we're going to start with, it's okay, Herva. We're going to start with Debbie with her question. So Debbie, did you get a question? Yes, you did. Go ahead.
What is the secret to a good pot of rice and peas? Coconut milk and bay leaf.
Ah, clove as well, I'm hearing.
Right.
And leave it overnight. Still rice and peas is the best.
Stale rice and peas tastes the best. You guys believe that?
Rice and peas is the best.
You know what tastes good overnight? Cuckoo.
Yes.
Cuckoo is the bomb. Overnight is when it has to be eaten. Let's hear
Bay
yours,
leaf,
Seneca.
coconut. Bay leaf
Sing
and
the
coconut.
lyrics.
Hold on, bay leaf and coconut.
Yeah, and whatever other spices that she said.
Okay, let's hear this one.
Sing the lyrics and have persons guess the artist.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me load this down because I want to make sure I hear your beautiful voice. All right, so let's hear Tanika. She has sing the lyrics and have persons guess the artist.
Many, many years ago, sweet Grenada got its independence in 1974 from our father, Eric Matthew Gary.
That we know, right? Huh? What's her name? Zarel. It was a young girl. Jeffrey?
Finley Jeffrey daughter.
Ah, Finley Jeffrey daughter. So that was a staple. That song is a song that I believe everybody knows. And it actually helped us start.
Many, many years ago, sweet Grenada received its independence in 1974 from our father, Eric Matthew Gary.
She didn't go, but she didn't go.
No, not proper, no English.
Hey, don't bother about that chat.
Anyways, let's hear your next question, my dear.
If you could have any animal as your boss, what would it be and what would their management style be?
Animal.
Yes, any animal as your boss.
As my boss. As my boss. You know,
Now listen,
I didn't
stop it. If you could have.
All right, if I could have any animal as my boss, honestly, God, I would want a dolphin.
Why?
I want somebody who is
Playful.
flexible, still relaxed, yet could lead because a dolphin usually goes out. Uh huh. Course. Right. So,
It's a shrub.
yeah. I want somebody who is all about the business, carrying out all his duties because the dolphin does everything that it's supposed to do. And I think if you're lost at sea too, and if you're being attacked by sharks or the other creatures under that water there, dolphins usually will try to save you, right? Right? So I want a boss who wouldn't let me sink, who wouldn't let everything just go awry. And I also want a boss who could turn the thing up.
What up?
Everything in the office up. Everything up. Everything.
Interested.
So
I
I
even
know so much about dolphins.
I don't know. Maybe I like Animal Planet.
I even heard somebody say a time they wanted a dog to be the boss, but not just a dog, a golden retriever to be the boss because they know that they'll have good leadership qualities in that sense. But we're going to keep some of the questions flowing before we move on because I know a lot of you are still finishing your dress. So Jamal, let's hear your question.
It's not a question, it's a challenge.
It's a challenge. Okay, go ahead.
Um, Sing the chorus to a classic pop song and ask others to guess the artist.
He has to sing.
Okay, here goes nothing. Do 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 do.
I don't think that is the
No?
song at all.
What? No?
Finish the song.
And then, all then the next part is like, don't worry, be happy. No? You know? Yeah? Don't worry. Be happy.
I think I
I
think
don't
we're
know.
mixing up two songs there, you know. I think so.
Oh, that's the only version I know. Sorry.
Don't
What?
worry.
Oh, shucks.
Be happy.
My bad.
Don't worry,
But
next
you got it
time.
right though. She got it right.
Yes, next time. Nikki, it's your turn.
Okay. Everybody's gonna get this one.
It's a song again. Let me
Yeah.
call it.
Oh, thank you. Okay. So, sing the chorus to a classic pop song and ask the others to guess the artist. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, you should have put a ring on it.
Y'all just sing it. Y'all not guessing the artist?
Yes, who's the artist? Alright.
Beyonce is correct. All right, so before we take more questions and have more interactions, online family, I hope you're ready because we are about to move on to the body of our ladies. We're going to be using straight black for this one. They're just silhouette style, so let's get started. If you have black, a small brush, let's start doing the silhouette of their bodies. Their accessories, earrings, hair wrap, we'll do that afterwards, okay? So it's time to paint our lady's body using black. We're just doing a silhouette of their body, okay? In black. All right, so let's see who answered the question correctly. We just did, well, prior to the in-house questions, we did one with another unscramble. And oh my goodness, I didn't even see this. Alicia, you guys have been very active in this. So you guys answered correctly as well. Congratulations. I wonder if it was you or Anya who got it first. Tell me, who got it first? Was it you or was it Anya? Congratulations, and send us a WhatsApp photo with how the progress is going for you guys so we can see how it's going along, okay? All right, so we are doing a silhouette of the woman. So we're doing it in black. So it's one tone of color. We're just using some black on there. We can't see any tones or anything like that. We're doing one straight or flat color of black. Of course, if you want to switch things up a bit and you want to add other stuff in there, you can do so as well. What we're doing now is our woman, their body. Who's excited for Independence 2025? Our 51st celebration is on its way. It seemed like just the other day we were celebrating 50. Probably because we celebrated for the whole year last year. I wonder what spectacular show we have in place for 2025. All right. So once you've done the first coat of black, you keep moving on to other parts of your ladies. You can always go back over and do a second coat of black on them as well, okay? So don't try to go over and over and over. If the paint on there is still wet, it will keep being see-through. So move on to other areas and then pass your brush over it again when you're done. So let it dry a bit so we can get full coverage on our sheets. All right. And while we do that, I'm coming around for some more questions in just a bit. How are we doing, online family? To you guys online, let us know how you're doing in the process as we finish off on this Caribbean style or theme painting. If you're enjoying the session so far, leave a thumbs up, like the video, share it with your friends so they too can benefit from this joy of painting as we just relax and unwind. Let them also take it in, see the video, maybe it will inspire them to paint as well. All right. So we are filling in with black. Like I said, if your black isn't covering the area the way you want it to, you can always go back over it afterwards with more. Okay, let it dry. All right. This lady hand is coming together nicely. But in the meantime, I want to interact with some more persons in studio. Um, Before I do so, let's see what you guys are seeing online. All right. So we're coming around for some more questions in studio. More questions in studio coming around. All right. Alvin, your side. Let's hear what questions you guys got. Abigail, you can start things off first. Oh, you didn't get it? Go ahead, Al.
Abigail,
Oh, she got.
Alvin has sing the chorus of the classic pop song and ask others to guess the artist.
All right.
We could have had it all, rolling in the deep. You had my heart and soul in your head when you blame it to the beginning. Adele.
Adele. All right. That was a step up from last week, right?
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes.
Abigail, let's hear yours.
Sing the chorus to the classic pop song and ask the others to guess the artist.
Okay. Tanika, Abigail is about to sing you a song.
Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody.
I wonder if that's true. No. Whitney Houston, it is indeed. Let's hear yours, Roxanne.
So mine says, sing the chorus to a classic pop song and ask others ask others to guess the artist. All right. So all you brace all yourself, eh?
Braced.
Brace all yourself. And I will always love you.
Oh my goodness. You did, but we didn't take you too serious. I was like, whoa, concert mode activated. By the way, guys, did you guess the artist? Whitney Houston. Anne-Marie, I'm popping in on the corner by you here because I want to get some questions from you guys. Let's hear from you first, Anne-Marie.
Which body part would you like to learn to paint with? Apart from your hands and feet. Oh, I'm not going to answer that.
Anne-Marie, you don't want to learn to paint with your mouth or something?
Nah, the
No?
paint might be toxic.
You might
I,
be-
I
You don't
would
wanna
paint with
brush it.
something else.
That is an interesting question. What body part would you like to learn to paint with apart from your hands and feet? There's only one you can really hold a brush with, your mouth.
Your toes. Some people don't.
Without your hands or your feet,
Oh,
Pat.
without your feet. Okay.
Anyways, Pat, let's hear your question.
Oh my goodness. Sing the song and have persons guess the artist.
Hold on, should we brace ourselves for yours too?
Yes.
So, guys, Pat has another sing the song, and we have to guess the artist. So, let's see. Let's hear actually what her song is.
African lady, ay, 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 ay. I want love you. I want love you. That is my best voice, but anyway, a jammer.
Ajamo.
I
Okay.
happen to love him. Yes.
Wow, that was good. That was really good. Doreen, you want to do your question while we're at it? Who has it? Pat?
No, what's the question?
I can read it out loud if you like. Oh, that's
You
interesting.
could only what?
You can only choose one meal to eat for an entire month. Which one would you choose? Her options. Oh, she has options. Oil down, oil down, roast breadfruit and smoked herring, or callaloo soup with crab. For a whole month?
She's giving you three. You have to choose
Doreen said she'll choose oil down. I think oil down is suitable because you can always decide what meat you want to switch up on and so on. But with the roast breadfruit and smoked herring, it's just that. With the callaloo soup with crab, it's just that. What are you going to use, Anne Marie? You'll take some oil down. You know, one day you could just eat breadfruit and meat. The next day you could eat,
Yeah,
other
you
things.
could, the variety
We
of
could switch it up. Oil down it is. Pat, what about you? You could fry the breadfruit and you could cook it.
Yeah, the oil down would be it.
The oil down is the most versatile option. Jean, you got a question? Can we hear yours?
Why did I come tonight?
Oh, we always do it. Let me hear yours. You want me to read it out for you? So everybody to hear?
Do you think everyone is born with artistic talent or can it be learned?
Everybody's born with it or can it be learned? What do you think?
It can be learned.
It can be learned, yeah? Exactly. By you. Donna, you got any? Okay. I know we have a question in the corner here, so we want to be able to hear what your question was as well. Go ahead.
See, growing up in the Caribbean, what are your favorite toy? For example, Marble.
Yeah, I know there were a lot of different toys persons would use back then. Even persons said they would use the doll, they would make dolly with corn,
Construct.
what is it?
The corn beard.
Yeah,
The corn beard.
yeah,
With the straw and the body with the hook.
yeah. What are some of the toys you made growing up?
Uh, Rara.
Rara, yeah. That's with the bottle cover, right? And the string?
You do now with mango seed.
Wait a minute. Mango seed?
No, not that one. Not with the mango seed.
With mango seed, Yeah. We had that. He said he had that too.
And then also there's a spinning top.
The top, yeah.
What about the scooter?
What's good?
No,
With
it's
wood
a
when
big-
you
no,
make
no,
it
no,
with.
it's not a bad deal.
Yes, you will skate. You will have it like a piece of wood on top. You hold it
Uh-huh.
with the scooter,
Yeah,
and the ball in the bottom with the wheels.
With the wheel and you're skating down. I mean, there is a typical barrel covers as well. You would use also.
And the roller.
Yeah. How about cricket with a chubby bottle filled with gravel?
You know what I'm
No. Yeah, playing cricket with a chubby bottle filled with gravel.
I take a small breadfruit and you build plastic on it and you make a ball.
Or the young coconut.
Coconut, yeah.
Bat with a coconut branch. That's true. That's very true. What else? What are some other ones?
The leaf, the cocoa leaf for the kite.
Yeah, what we call it, kokoriki. Kokoriki. Yeah, games or toys that you would make growing up.
Mommy and daddy.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, there was so much you did. We had a lot of games and toys that we would use. That doll idea where they would use these the corn and the different parts of the corn and so on to create the dolls. Those things were around for years since slavery and so on when they couldn't get certain dolls that they would see other little girls playing with the mom and so on, would create these little dolls so that they can play with themselves. So those things were around for a long time, but it's only now generation. I don't know if we're passing it on. Ask a young person if they know to make that. The doll with the corn straw so on. I mean, ask us if we've seen it. So much info on that we can go through. What are some of the games or toys you guys use? Tell me online, family. Tell me, online family, what are some of the toys or games you also played or you made? Okay, I would love to hear from you. As we finish off on our ladies in black, okay, we're doing our ladies in black now. Miss Doyle said that she creates. They created toys with a cutter and the what hawks and the cocks. I don't know about that one. Huh? I don't know. Alvin. She knows a lot of toys that she would create. So they call it Ray Ray. They call it Ray Blade. Okay. And these things used to cut you, you know. If you put your hand, and you know what they used to do? They used to take a razor blade and cut out the edges of the bottle cover. So then it would have spikes on the edges of the bottle cover. So when you're pulling it, you can actually tear leaves and so on. Azul? Okay. Yeah. Donkey eye, yes. You rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it. And when it get hot, you can burn people with it. How many of you remember donkey eye? They had to make use of what they had. They were just creative, Pat. And how many of you remember saving up? Well, only the boys might remember this. Other men, you know, saving up all your little money from break to buy marbles. People doesn't do that again. Or how to play marbles.
Stop that. I drove into the schoolyard this morning and the kids was playing marbles
Pitching
in the
marbles?
parking, in the
Whoa.
parking lot.
Well, that should have been recorded. Because children nowadays don't even bother with play marbles. Yes, Roblox now, everything online. How about who played Pong Stone, Pong Stone?
I didn't play, but my mother teach me.
Your mother teach you. Take care of your hand.
Bowling
How it
alley.
go?
Bowling alley. Playing marbles.
Huh?
The bowling alley. They playing like playing marbles.
Like playing
Just sophisticated.
sophisticated
Yeah,
marbles. I like that. The bowling alley is like sophisticated marbles. What do you guys think? Yes, when you hear the everybody singing Pound Stone, take care your hand. Everybody running in with a stone, you know, because you want to take part. I can't wait to hear from you guys online. What are some of the toys and the games that you guys would use growing up? Right now, what we're doing is just filling in our woman's face, her body with the black, and then we're gonna go in with the scarf and so on. A real Grenadian woman is what we are seeing coming together. I know that in the middle, where her bag is, there are also going to be some green there, so I'll add that in just now because all you're seeing really is the strap of her handbag. So in the middle there would have some green as we complete her dress. Well, it could be anything you want it to be, really. Anything we want it to be. So we'll take another question before we continue with the woman. Did I ask you a question already, or you didn't get one? You didn't get one. Sure, you got one?
Yes, I did.
All right, let's hear yours.
Do you think do you think maternity leave should be extended to 6 months? And do you think it's necessary for the fathers to go to get leave as well? My answer would be yes.
To both
and
questions?
Yes.
Why do you think the guy should get 6 months with you as well?
Mommies are usually very tired and burnt out.
Yes, very much so. But according to Anne Marie, you have to keep a tight leash, make sure they're actually pulling their weight and not just taking the time off to go fish with the boys. All right. And then we have the face. I hope you're following along with me and you guys are getting through. We have beautiful big hoop earrings. These two ladies are wearing hoop earrings. It looks like earrings they probably made for themselves. Donna, what material do you think they used to make these earrings? Coconut shell. So, to get the earring. So they could have probably crocheted too, you know. You guys can do crochet earrings. You can be very creative with it. Hopefully for this independence in the schools, the teachers and so on could create an atmosphere where the kids can learn about some of those old time toys. Well, yes. You guys can put together some activities and create some of those old time toys and so on and do with the kids and play with the kids.
Parents can partner with the teachers at school and come in.
Oh, and come in and do it. Okay. They could create it and send it into. You have to make the environment stimulating, Tanika. All right, so we're almost done with the black. Black is almost done for Our Lady. And then we're going to be moving to her accessories. And remember, this part you get to be as creative as you like. If you want to do her headscarf differently, you want to put patterns on her headscarf, you can do that. I know some persons already switched things up with the dress, and it's already looking great. So I look forward to seeing your creativity really blossom now as we move on to her accessories. If you don't want her to have hoops and you want her to just have a stopper, you can do that. If you want to make the hoops bigger, you can do that too. It's all up to you. As long as you're relaxed and you're painting. The professional has spoken. All right, and then Our Lady should be looking similar to this, similar to this. You guys should be on the same page with me. And I want to go around now and take a look at some of the paintings that others have been working on, so you guys can see what we're working with in studio. I'm going to start off by Donna's area down there. I'm coming. And we're going to see the creativity that's blossoming back there. I know I saw somebody with a two-piece down there, you know. They transformed the lady's dress into a two-piece. All right, so I see that one is coming together nicely. Now let me see her so far. Let's see it so far. You ready yet? What you doing to the lady? You ready yet? Burmese, Alvin. Let me show you. I like the scarf. I see independent scarf kicking in. So they want to save it afterwards. So when they're done and the piece is finished, you'll see most of it. But look at this one. So this one is wearing a navel breaker. This one is in navel breaker and a pink one. I know there's a lot going on. Can't wait to see the end of it. I love the independent scarves I'm seeing in the back there. Seeing some colors, some yellow, some green going in. What do you guys think, online family? How are we doing? How is our painting shaping up? All right, so once you're done with that, let's get ready for the accessories. We're going to start things off with her bag and the other one's basket. You guys have a light shade of brown we'll be using to paint those two things in. Again, brown, you can use your small brush for this. And we're painting in her handbag and the other one's basket on top of her head. Let's get this part started. Brown basket up here. Let's get some brown in there. If you want, you can even style in a hint of black on it. I saw some persons do maybe a straw basket because I saw black lines and so on there. All right, so basket number one up here is finished. Beautiful. And if you want, you can add some black to it. I hope you guys can see. I hope you guys can see my hands as I am showing you some of our brush strokes that we are getting for this painting this part of it. All right. I'm adding in a little bit of brown as well as black for this one. Just a hint of black in there. And now I'm moving down to the handbag down here. And like I said, because you're only seeing the strap of the bag, you're going to have to add some green for her dress in the middle, okay? And if you're not sure, you can always look at mine for some guidance. You can use your small brush when you get into that smaller area down there. All right, and we are almost done with the bag and the basket. It's definitely a different style of painting, but it's always it's always great to see how all of them turns out at the end of it. All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. Alrighty. Awesome sauce. So let's get ready for some green in between the dress. If you need green, we're gonna put it in between there. I know some of you did your lady a little bit different. So I saw some persons actually drew out the purse for that. So let's see. Green. I still have some more green. That's for in between here. Because for my lady, you can't see. Guys, I wonder where we can get like the best custom made purses in Grenada. Like, you know, some persons will make it with leather, some persons will do it straw. Where can we get those? Do you guys know? Where? In Grandans? And they actually made it here in Grenada. Those, the spice, the craft market in by Grandans Beach. We'll try it out. Online family, do you know anybody as well? I know there was a guy in the countryside that did a lot of straw hats. I don't know if he did bags. Mm-hmm. So we are doing the little crease now between her handbag, getting some colors in there. Alicia, I think Anaya was saying that her painting looking like a jab jab. Alicia, Anaya have to she can also use brown if she has brown, you know. But she has to take her time with the black and ensure that the other colors are accented it so it doesn't look all jab jab. All right. When carnival time come and we're doing our carnival style painting, then that will be a different story. A jab jab painting, we. All right. So we have a green in here. And now we're getting ready for her hair tie. Well, their head wraps and their earrings. I noticed one of the earrings are yellow and the other one looks a little bit blue. So you guys can do the yellow one and the other one in blue. Yellow earring. Of course, you guys can switch things up, yeah? You don't have to do the same yellow earrings as the image. If you want to do different style accessories or a different color, you absolutely can. All right, so one earring down, one more to go. I'm gonna do a blue earring now. Blue earring now. So when you do your first coat of black, let it dry and go back over with a second coat. All right, so you have to go back over the second coat but let it dry first. So you can get that seamless look you're going for. All right, so we are doing the earrings. I just did the earrings, and while you guys wrap up on those, I'm going to be doing some more questions. I don't think I got to your question, did I? Okay, let's hear it. Hold on. Oh, gorgeous. This lady and them dress. Well, who make these dresses for these ladies? This lady and them just take cloth, all any cloth they had remaining, and just put patch here, patch there, and a dress. Stop that. All right, let's hear your question. You got one or no? That's your one here? It's all good.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't know this one. I think Talika might know it. Help, we don't know that song. So I think it's another sing the lyrics and have persons guess the artist. With what?
Summertime, come on to the I Love Spice. I don't know the last part, but take the trip to Grenada for the summertime. Oh man, that is a guy. He harassed. Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
really?
Summertime, come on to the I Love
No, that song is
Spice.
older than that.
Let's go. Buckle
Yeah,
up,
yeah, yeah.
take
Sorry,
the trip
sorry.
to Grenada for the summertime. That is it.
What's short? Wait.
Short free.
But there was this guy. Okay, probably that one. But there was this guy. I think it was Theodore as well. He sang songs like that.
Steve Theodore.
Yes, but that's not him.
No, that's not him. That is short, either short free or the guy.
Yeah. Okay. And they would always play it on TV, you know.
Yeah,
On
they just
TV.
play it on Palm Tree Corner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Monique, you got a question? Oh, we can't really hear. But go ahead.
Have you painted with us before? Yes.
Mm.
And what was your favorite part of the experience?
Oh, no pressure.
First time I guess when just blending the colors. That was
Mhm.
interesting.
All right. All right. So a lot of persons have similar reviews when they paint with us. They like the the fact that they get to feel like they're really creating a masterpiece with the blending and the different things like that. So I'm happy that you're here again for the third time. Kishana, you have a question. Let's hear yours.
In the room do you think is the best dancer? Well, based on the singing, the amount of singing, I'll have to say Tanika.
Yes, I agree with that.
Can't dance.
So you can only sing, you can't dance.
I could dance in my short, a real dance in my short, like a real dance.
Let's hear your question. You had one?
Yeah, the question. They only speak in gypsy.
What question it said?
It says, read the sentence below using the old time gypsy language, also known as gibberish.
Oh, you don't know it?
You put the dope on, no,
Guys, this one is super interesting. I'll give it to Pat. Maybe she will know. Yes. Let me come by you, Anne-Marie.
What makes you think I know?
It says, read the sentence below using the old-time gypsy language, also known as gibberish.
You
You have
go, wagon, migi, to go, migi, diggers.
Yepes. Papa dipis sepen
Oh.
tepens.
Two versions.
Uh-huh.
Apai dopont nopo wapai apai lapav pepet sopo much. Agarai dogon nogo wagai agar logov pigin tigin sogo magash.
Look at that. We got two versions. We got two versions of gibberish. Oh, hold on. I didn't know. So we added any letter between those words and getting gibberish. So I heard two from Pat, and now I'm hearing another one from G. Let's hear this one.
I wai daiwo naiwo wai wai I wai laiwo paiwin taiwing saiwo my watch.
I never heard that one. Yes, I think we have to start learning some. We have to learn a few of those. Nipi dapa mipi. Yes. The gibberish I know is with the P. And you did one with a W as well.
No, you put wapont maybe to put toko. Or you go wagon migi to go togo.
That's with a G.
Yeah,
The
togo.
G. So you can do it with a G, you can do it with a P, and then with the G, what letter you use there? You just tie your tongue. We, Papa.
You guru. It's you.
Huh?
You guru.
Uh-huh.
You. Wagarant. Want. Migiri. Me. Tupu. That's the other one now. Yupu. Wapont. Mipi. Tupu. That's the other version I know.
You want me to poo? Anyways, that was the language that was used, well, when children was around, just so they don't understand what you're saying. They would use it with them. Yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. The adults will speak their patois. It's true. And so we're moving up with some more questions. Let's hear yours.
Mine is like, you are out on a date and your partner can't stop staring at the waiter or the waitress.
She's out on a date, but her partner can't stop staring at the waiter or waitress. What would she do?
Slap him.
Yeah, slap her, repeat. What are you going to do?
Give her a BNZ.
All right, shift the focus a little bit, all right?
Yes.
She's going to shift the focus a little bit. Tanika, what you going to do, Tanika?
Honestly, God, I will be watching too because I just recognize when people pretty and woman or man. Like I love when people just pretty.
So you'll be staring too?
I go be staring too. I go say, oh, get on, you don't find that woman looking good, boy. No, I go ask him.
So she would join the party. She would join the party. So while we wrap up on the earrings, I know some of you are waiting for the head wrap. So let's get the head wrap going. It's the very last step of your painting, okay? So let's finish our head wrap. And we have a masterpiece. Online family, do you know Gypsy? Do you know Gibbridge? Did you grow up with those little languages and so on? Let us know, let us know. Right now we are doing the scarf. We are doing the scarf on her head now. I'm starting with the purple scarf, and if you don't have purple, like the mixing guide said, you can actually get it using red and blue, okay? So you're not left out, you can get it using red and the blue. Alright. And finally, Rivaldo will put some white in the middle of the tables for you guys. We put a little bit of a dot of white around the middle of the tables for you guys, so you can get the lighter shade of the colors. Okay, so we have I'm putting a little lilac here, so you start off with a dark shade of it, and then you do another part with a lighter shade. To get the lighter shade, you just add white. What you could do?
You could pour beer in a slab. So when he goes to stand up, he looks like he went to the last one.
Oh, Pat.
Some white here, some white over here.
Right in the middle. Pat said that if it is, there's another thing that you could do if it is that your partner is staring at the waiter or waitress. She said you could pour beer on his lap. So when he stands up, they would think that he went to the bathroom on himself. How cruel. Alright, so our head wrap. Alright, and so we're moving to the next head wrap. Remember, for the head wrap, you're just doing a combination of the dark color and then adding some white to it for a lighter version, okay? So I'm doing the area with blue now. And like I said, this is your very last step to completing your masterpiece. I hope those of you who are online for the entire thing, it was quite a run, wasn't it, tonight? with these ladies in this painting. We still don't know what they have been talking about for this long time. They stood long enough for us to paint them. No. I have a question up in front here before we get to the last bit. And the question says, can anyone tell me how much feet do you use to climb the stair? How many feet do you use to climb up the stair? We have two, but how much, when you are climbing up the step, how much, it depends on how much steps it have? You saying one? Huh? Yes, true. Well, how much of it do you use? When you step up on the first step, do you step on each step with your 2 feet or with one? One. So, so when you step up with one, then you pull the next one on the other one. So essentially, we're climbing the stair with 1 foot. The other one must follow, right? So we are mixing. Yeah, with some background colors. Just focus on the rest of the page and I will look at that after. It's okay.
And watch me. I don't want no black woman I get with headscarf. I like they like to show off their nice style and thing. Put somebody with a like a afro or like a nice hair or something. You hear me?
Okay. I will. I will.
This top thing.
Ercia, what's your question? You got one? Let's hear yours.
You are the last one in the bus heading home at night, and the driver, whom you've never spoke to before, says, "Let me show you where I live."
Whoa, what are you doing, Ercia? Oh, for the online folks, she said, I think she's in a bus. She's the last one in a bus heading home in the night, right? And the driver says to her, "Let me show you where I live." What would she do? Ercia, I want to know what you would do.
That could be interpreted. He could be living en route where she's living on the road, and he just point out the signs like Beyonce did.
So she on a tour then? She asking for a tour?
No, she's going home, and he lives on the main road, and he said, "That's my house."
Oh. He didn't say that's my house. He said, "Let me show you where I live." It seems like he's about to bring her there.
He didn't say, "I'm taking you in my house."
So Pat, if somebody tell you that you're the last one on the bus in the night, what are you gonna think?
Well, I'm going to say no, thank you.
You don't want to see?
No. If you point it out when you're passing and say, "I live there," I'll say, "Okay, but you're showing me where you live in another way, but not to go."
But Erisia, what are you going to do?
Huh?
No, Erisia, you're gonna put speed dial on now. Get the phone dialed up and ready to press call, because this ain't sound like no normal bus ride anymore. This sounds like a private tour is about to happen. Like a tour is about to happen that she didn't sign up for. Akim, I think you got one, right? Let's hear your question. I'll have to repeat it. I'll have to repeat it for the online family, so go ahead.
You were invited out to a restaurant by a friend whom you haven't seen in a while.
Uh-huh.
Your friend ordered 2 appetizers, 2 desserts, drinks, and other items. After dinner, the friend asked you to foot the bill. What is your next move?
Hold on. Let me see. Let me read it. You were invited out to a restaurant by a friend whom you haven't seen in a while. Your friend ordered 2 appetizers, 2 desserts, drinks, and other items. And after the dinner, the friend asked you, "Can you foot the bill? What's your next move?"
Going in the back.
You'll foot the bill? Wow. Friends, take note.
If you have to discuss something, like if you disagree with it, discuss it in private with him afterwards. But get the thing out of the way
get it out of the way.
I am your friend.
I have not seen you in a long time.
Give some form of notice first.
Yes, some form of notice is appreciated.
Because what if you didn't have the money? Or you just came to what if you didn't have the money and you just came to
That's a big one.
I have a rule. I won't go out in the first place if I don't have it.
Yeah, but you have for yourself. Your friend will
That's how
order
you- yeah.
double double.
The rule is if I don't have enough.
Well, how would you would have known what that friend is going to order?
That's in your section.
He would foot it. He would foot it. He would organize it. Yeah, it seems like you don't have a choice anyway. The friend was like, just
Discuss it after.
yeah. And after you eat all the food, you're telling people.
How could you invite somebody and you don't have money?
Exactly. You see? Exactly. So if you accept it,
Exactly. You should be able to liquidate.
there you go. If you can't stay home, stay down.
I'm curious
I
about.
want to go
What
to
about
the
you
toilet, yeah?
invite a friend out, intentionally knowing that you're going to pay, but they order extremely expensive stuff? What do you do? What do you do? Do you stop them while they're here? You have to know your friend.
You have to know your friend.
You have to
That's
know
true.
your friend. So in sitting down and you start to talk, you say, "Whoa, I have a going over," you know. Yeah, you have to know your friend. So you have to know how to talk to your
I
friend.
find
So
that.
I have a friend group that we
Yeah.
go out with, like all past teachers of the same institution,
Right.
all past students, right? And anybody's birthday in the group, we go out to celebrate it, right? So for my birthday last June, and there was two others in July. Mine's the ending of June, and the others is early July. We went to aquarium restaurant, and everybody who goes along, they pay for the celebrants, right?
Oh yeah.
Right, but aquarium is pricey. So one time to pay the bill was 2,000 something, and we didn't have to pay.
What do you mean we didn't have to pay?
The celebrants did not have to pay.
Oh, right.
Right. So
Oh, you the one that racked up that bill to 2,000.
no, I ate. You know I would eat. I ate a lot, right? So
my
we just excused ourselves from the discussing of the bill
Oh.
because
That,
no, listen.
That don't seem right.
Then we didn't choose the place where we were going to go out to eat, right? They
Oh.
chose the place. It was a surprise to us.
want
I
to
did
try, so
not.
let me know.
I did not choose extremely expensive stuff. I chose stuff that I knew I could eat and I liked.
Oh, really? That you can eat and that you like? Did you think about their pocket at any point in time?
No, because it was my birthday.
They called you to come there, right?
So everybody, so if there's 20 in the room and the bill was 2,000, they divide it up and they pay. Everybody pay equal amount.
They organize themselves.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that's a different scenario. But at least they came prepared knowing
But-
they have to foot some part
Right,
of the
but
bill.
they didn't expect it to be so awful.
Prepare. Just eat the bread and butter that they put on the table and relax yourself. Let the birthday people alone eat and watch them. Just let the birthday people eat and say, I'm just happy you're happy. Enjoy. Yeah, I ate before I came. I ate before I came to the restaurant. All right, so Our Lady should be looking similar to this, and it's at this point we have come to the end of that painting. So I know some of you are still wrapping up. I see the independent style. I see the mixed, any cloth you could find in your closet and sew a dress together style. Let's take a look at this one. I'm going to take a look at the picture from Anya in just a bit because they were painting from home. But this is what Tanika's masterpiece is looking like so far in studio. So they just pulled together some cloths from different parts of their house uh, and stitch up a masterpiece to wear. Tanika, what are your ladies discussing here?
So, apparently they're sisters, right?
Oh,
And then they had to wake up extremely early because they need to go to the market.
okay.
And the sister on the left grabbed the sisters on the right headscarf. So she was, it look, if you notice, her mouth is pouting.
Okay.
So she's telling her about it. She was not pleased that she had to wear something that is mismatched for her dress.
Oh,
So
okay.
she's telling her that she's not happy. And she should take more time in preparing in the morning time for going to the
I
market.
yes, I dig this story. So if it is that, I think for Tanika's painting, the title could now be Sisters. What? Sisters, the quarrel. Yeah, the quarrel. So if it is that you ever have a troublesome sister that uses your headscarves or your earrings, this might be the piece
And
for you.
apparently it was not the first time she did that.
It's not the first time. You could tell the pouting of the mouth. You could tell. Tanika, you could tell us the value of this piece because somebody online it might resonate with them and they decide I want the pouting painting in my home. I want the piece called the quarrel. Yeah, that painting sounds real personal, Tanika. Not knowing you the culprit.
Yeah, everybody knew that.
So let's take a look at some of our home painters, what they've been up to. Let's take a look at Anya's. Ooh. So this one is Alicia's painting from home. So we had some at-home painters, and they were able to. I see some brown in there. Yeah, some at-home painters. And this one is Anya's painting, and this is a young girl's painting. And so they were following along with us online as well. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. Yeah, Anya nailed it. She nailed it. Awesome stuff, Tanya and her mom. You guys did a fantastic, fantastic job. What, Anya? This lady mouth real potent is like whatever she telling that lady. This is crazy. It's looking fantastic. I love to see it. I can't wait to see what the rest of you are um, doing and how your painting is looking. Awesome. All right, so once you're at that step in your painting, you're gonna go ahead and add your initial at the bottom. I'm gonna come back to add the initial, but like you guys know, we have our giveaway. Last week, well, we've been giving away since Christmas, right? Last week we did a delicious fresh fruit basket. Today we're giving away a spice basket. I'm sure you guys know those spice baskets with like the clove, the jam in there, and so on. So we want to give that away, okay? So if it is that you're still online with us, send us your name in the comments so your name can be entered in the draw. And of course, everybody in studio, their names would also be entered in that draw. And in just under 5 minutes, we would know who our lucky Spice Basket winner is for today's session. All right? So let's add our initials in the meantime. Ensure that your initials are on there along with the date so you can mark this occasion. Remember the day your career path changed to art. The day you went home and say, honey, I'm an artist now. Anything is possible. It's 2025, people. All right, so I'll be right back with the giveaway time. much giveaways. Well, so much names. Tanika, you still explaining what's going on with these ladies? They're still quarreling?
They're still quarreling because she's not happy. She's really not happy, and she's the one who did this stealing.
Oh, really? So she didn't want to be confronted, you know? All right. Well, Rivaldo, you're going to be the one dipping today. Whoever name is pulled from this area here, you are the winner of a fruit, no, a spice basket. Let's make sure these names are tight. And like I do on occasions, I call out some of the names in here. We have Abigail in here. We've got Donner in here. Caddy Doyle is in here. Well, we know that's literally Alvin. We have Anne-Marie in here. Let's see. Picking up the same name. Alvin, yeah. Patricia Walcott is in here. Is in here. Alicia Andrew is in here. Ericia in the house or in the pan. All right, let's see who our winner is. Let's make sure these are folded up well. Online Ad family, stay tuned with us. Those were not all the names that were in here that I called out, but every one of you have been accounted for, okay? So at this time, we'll task Rivaldo with the major task of choosing a paper and calling out the name. Hope you guys are ready. Fingers crossed, it's you. And you get to create a delicious spice cake or something of that nature. All right, he has picked. Oh, two, okay. What's the name?
Tanika.
Oh, boy! Oh, Jesus! Tanika! Oh, my goodness! Congratulations,
Finally.
Finally. They don't know how long you've been waiting for this moment. Girl, enjoy your moment.
Can I do a speech?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Tell us what you're going to do with that spice basket, my friend. Congratulations. You're the winner.
Right. First of all, I would like to thank everybody that supported me. Right. I would like to thank the Lord because you said, Annika, sit back and relax.
Yes,
Don't try to guess what is going to happen tonight. I got you. Right? I would also like to thank you for coming up with this lovely idea of giving this gift. What am I going to do with this gift? I am going to flavor my meals in a way that I've never done before. And guys, I am going to make my family happy.
Hubby, did you hear that? She is going to be flavoring those meals starting tomorrow. Kids, did you hear that? You're going to school with cinnamon buns, cinnamon rolls, the whole work, all right? Congratulations again, Tanika. Remember, you can be a winner next time, every Thursday night. We're giving away something different, something related to the team. And right now we're on Caribbean themed paintings, okay? So I hope to see you at the next session. But before you go, you know we like to have persons say goodbye to you as well. So to our art family in studio, on the count of three, you'll turn your paintings a little bit around and wave goodbye to the people online. All right, so let's make sure everybody's ready. Sorry. No, not yet. We're almost ready. Oh, this is lovely. This is really nice. I think I will take that pattern for my independence dress. Pretty. Black with, you know what? The people deserve to see this before they go. The people deserve to see this before they go. I don't know who painted it, but listen, that person really can't wait for February 7th. I love the dress. I think I would take one of these designs for my independence dress, maybe with a little blazer, and we're good to go. They even have eyebrow, and eye, I even seen lipstick, This is what you call woman. Anyways, I want to see. So you're telling me she dressed up so nice with a basket on her head? Oh, yeah. You go to the market looking classy. All right, guys, let's turn our paintings around on the count of 3. Let's say goodbye to the folks online. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. Oh, Tanica's the loudest because she won, right? I hope to see you guys next time.